Good morning. It is Monday, August 3rd, and it's about 64 degrees to get your day started here this morning. The dew point's up around 61, so it's humid out there again this morning. Temperatures at 5 a.m. this morning, mid to upper 60s across the state to get the day started. Highs this afternoon will be in the upper 70s, low 80s. Taking a look at those upper level winds, right now we have a high pressure system kind of hidden behind me here on the video, but down in the Four Corners area with wind coming up over that high pressure ridge. And then there's a trough that this is where our weather from the weekend came through. This trough now is moving off to the east, kind of coming right down through Ohio now. And as we take a look at the national radar this morning, it'll correlate very well. You see where the winds are coming up over the top of that high pressure ridge and meeting the cold air. Thunderstorms are firing up, and then they have a chance of some severe weather up here in the northern Central Plains, Minnesota today. And then on the east side of that trough, where it's pulling the warm, moist air up out of the Gulf, rain all the way up the eastern seaboard and up into the New England states. So that's how the upper level winds kind of correlate there. Now, by Wednesday, the upper level winds, that high pressure is going to kind of recede back down into the southwest. We'll get a little bit more of a zonal flow. And as this it comes down through by about Wednesday, we'll start getting the chance of afternoon thunderstorms. Thunderstorms come back in the forecast Wednesday, Thursday afternoon. The majority of it stays here a little bit off to our north, so we'll have should have some sunny days, but we'll have those afternoon pop-up thunderstorms here in the later half of the week. Taking a look at the severe storms forecast for today, we're in the clear here in Ohio, but as we saw on the upper level winds and the radar, storms firing up here with the risk of severe weather up in North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota today. For tomorrow, things kind of start to move to the east as that jet stream kind of starts to flatten out, but still nothing in our area tomorrow. Now, by Wednesday, we are in just the general threat of thunderstorms, where that those upper level winds kind of take that dip. That's where we can expect to see some severe weather on Wednesday, but in our area, just probably some thunderstorms. Shouldn't be severe weather, but that's a look at the weather this morning. Our forecast for today, it'll be mostly cloudy through about mid-morning, then gradually clear with a high near 78. For tonight, mostly clear with a low around 54. And for your Tuesday, sunny with a high near 83. On the calendar today, the Rotary Club meets at noon with guest speakers Clint and Tammy Cherry from Inspire New London. The summer concert series continues in the park with Chris Biggin performing from 6 till 8. The United Methodist Church Vacation Bible School kicks off this evening, also from 6 to 8, and the Firelands Ambulance District Board will meet at 7 p.m. Today is National Watermelon Day, and it is Grab Some Nuts Day. Taking a look at some history on this date, the La Brea tar pits in Los Angeles were discovered in 1789. Back in 1852, in what was the first American intercollegiate athletic event, Harvard beat Yale in a boat race. In 1977, Tandy announced the TRS-80, one of the first mass-produced PCs. That original model had just 4 kilobytes of RAM. Top of the charts in 1968, The Doors with Hello, I Love You. In 1985, Tears for Fears with Shout. And in 1996, who can forget, Macarena by Los Del Rio. Born on this day, soldier and journalist Ernie Pyle, actor Martin Sheen, and businesswoman Martha Stewart. The answer to yesterday's trivia question, that coin was the Lincoln penny. It was the first widely circulated U.S. coin to feature a real person. Now, today's question, in 1958, this U.S. nuclear submarine traveled under the Arctic ice cap. What is the name of that sub? Well, finally today, I'll leave you with this quote from Martin Sheen. We are not asked to do great things. We are asked to do all things with great care. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. I do appreciate you. Hope you have a good Monday, and I'll see you on the next video.